It's Monday, September 4th, 2023. I'm David Ellis with the Ellis Report on Capital Media HD 99.3. New York was the venue of the first ever Caribbean Music Awards over the weekend.
Over 20 received awards across a range of genres.
Beres Hammond was among the awardees.
Caribbean people coming together like this and, presenting something like this, I'm out of words.
From jail, Vybz Kartel was recognized as Artist of the Decade, and the top award, the Lifetime Achievement Award, went to Machel Montano.
I feel very honored to receive a Lifetime Achievement Award before I hit my half century.
Bandits struck a Massey store in Trinidad yesterday, taking an undisclosed sum of various currencies after holding up 2 female employees at gunpoint. 5 men ordered the women into the store, pushed one onto the floor and bound her hands and feet with duct tape, while the other woman was taken into the store's office and was struck several times about the body as they ordered her to open a safe in the office from which the bandits took the money. Antigua's Prime Minister Gaston Brown says there's always been a subtle fight to ship the headquarters of LIAT from Antigua, and he says that plans for LIAT 2020 will proceed regardless of support from its regional counterparts.
Now, if it is that others feel that, that they are more deserving, and I don't see that they could make the case, and they want to get everything so that all institutions are domiciled in their country, and then they leave the rest of the OECS, let's say, depleted of institutions, then how are we going to grow and develop?
He says the new airline will get off the ground by November with a fleet of 5 or 6 planes. Guyana has expanded its wheat growing trials as a top researcher there remains confident that wheat can be grown there. The idea is being promoted in response to the difficulties with exports from Ukraine because of the war with Russia. At the same time, Guyana's president has announced that 10 new coconut nurseries have been established to supply seedlings to the rest of CARICOM. Dominica's Prime Minister Roosevelt Skerritt has cautioned against Haiti fatigue as CARICOM leaders prepare to meet virtually this week to discuss the situation in that country where security is rapidly deteriorating. African heads of state are holding a 3-day meeting to come up with a common plan for fighting climate change on that continent.
Delegates will consider a new funding model to help African governments reduce carbon emissions.
A 42-ball century by Raheem Cornwall led the Barbados Royals to a successful 221-run chase to defeat the St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots last night at Kensington Oval. This was in the 2023 Republic Bank Caribbean Premier League, better known as the CPL. At the same time, the Barbados Royals women cricketers maintained their 100% record, beating the Guyana Amazon Warriors by 3 wickets. The weather forecast for Barbados, we can expect a mix of sunshine and clouds with a few brief isolated light showers. I'm David Ellis with the Ellis Report on Capital Media HD 99.3.